Hello friends at home. In this video I will be doing today's religion test with you. I am sitting here with all of your very quiet friends in the classroom. They are not going to shout hello because they know that they do not talk during a test. I have passed out the tests to all the friends in the room. Your test is in your white folder, so make sure you take that out and have it ready. And we are beginning on side 5A. So if you are on the side that says 5A, you are on the correct side. If you see 5B, you're on the wrong side, so you need to flip your page. So the first thing I do is always the same. I take out my pencil and write down my name. Please make sure that you write your name nicely on this test. Girls, I need you to stay in your own seats, okay? Because this is a test. We can't be getting up and moving around. Write your name nicely at the top. That way when I'm grading them, I'll know whose is whose. And we will begin. The first part here says, circle the words that best complete the sentences. So I will read you the sentence, and then I will read you the two words underneath the sentence, and you will choose the one that best completes each sentence, okay? So everybody, we're looking at number 1. It said, God is our blank. If you think God is our gift, circle gift. And if you think God is our creator, circle creator. God is our blank. Mateo, eyes on your own paper. If you think God is our gift, circle this one. And if you think God is our creator, circle this one. And moving on to number 2. Everything God made is called blank. Everything God made is called creation, or everything God made is called the world. Is everything God made called creation, or is everything God made called the world? Number 3 says, God made blank to be like himself. Did he make animals to be like himself, or people? If you think he made animals to be like himself, circle animals. And if you think he made people to be like himself, circle people.
Repeat on number 2.
Repeat number 2. At the end, I'll do repeats, okay? All right, number 4. God told the people he created to have blank. Did he tell the people, go forth and have children? Or did he say, go forth and have a rest? What did God tell the people to do? Go forth and have children, or go have a rest? And number 5 says, God created blank to show his love for us. God created some things, or God created everything. If you think he created some things, circle this. And if you think he created everything, circle this one. Now down at the bottom of this page, there are 2 boxes, and it says draw 2 things that God created. These don't have to be super detailed drawings, but I do need to see 2 things that God created. So take a minute right now, friends at home, if you want to pause the video and draw 2 things God created. I'll give the friends here in the classroom a couple minutes to get 2 things drawn, and then we'll continue as soon as everyone's done. So go ahead at home and pause the video, draw 2 things God created, and then unpause when you are done. All right, welcome back, friends at home. We are on side 5B now. We are going to draw a line to connect the parts of each sentence. So basically we have 5 sentences here that have been cut in half, and we have to figure out where the first half and the second half connect. Remember, when you are drawing your lines, friends, when you are connecting the sentence on this side to the second part of the sentence on this side, make sure you keep your lines nice and straight. Okay, if you get these wiggly lines where they're going every which way, it gets really hard for me to try to grade it and tell what you were doing. One thing I found that helps when you're connecting two dots, I'll show you just on a scrap sheet of paper here. If I'm connecting this dot and this dot, what I found to be helpful, if I put my pencil on the first dot and I put my eyes on the second dot, and then I just bring that pencil right to that second dot, it's helpful. So when you're going to connect, if you put your eyes where you're going, not where you've been, it's helpful. So what I'm going to do, I will read the first part of the sentence, and then I will read all of the second parts. You're going to find the one that sounds the best. And when you find the one that sounds the best, you will connect it. So right now, put your pencil on God cares for us and. So put your pencil on that first dot. And when I read the one on this side that makes the most sense, that's the one you'll connect to. Okay? So God cares for us and to give us food. God cares for us and was kind to animals. God cares for us and loving Father. God cares for us and for all creation. God cares for us and show his love. Choose the one that sounds the best, that makes the most sense. God cares for us to give us food. God cares for us and was kind to animals. God cares for us, loving Father. God cares for us and for all creation. Or God cares for us and show his love. Going on to number 2 now, if you want to get your pencil ready to go on number 2. It says, God made plants and trees to give us food. God made plants and trees, was kind to animals. God made plants and trees, loving Father. God made plants and trees for all creation. Or God made plants and trees, show his love. Which one makes the most sense? Lillian, eyes on your own paper. Number 3 says, all things God made to give us food. All things God made was kind to animals. All things God made, loving Father. All things God made for all creation. Or all things God made show his love. Which one makes the most sense? Lillian, eyes on your own paper, please. All right, number 4 says, God is our to give us food. God is our was kind to animals. God is our loving Father. God is our for all creation. God is our show his love. Only one of those makes any sense at all. God is our to give us food. God is our was kind to animals. God is our loving Father. God is our for all creation. Or God is our show his love. And the very last one says Saint Francis to give us food. Saint Francis was kind to animals. Saint Francis, loving Father. Saint Francis for all creation. Or Saint Francis, show his love. I'll go through one more time so you can double check your answers, and I will read each of the sentences. You can double check your answers. God cares for us and to give us food. God cares for us and was kind to animals. God cares for us and loving Father. God cares for us and for all creation. God cares for us and show his love. Number 2, God made plants and trees to give us food. God made plants and trees, was kind to animals. God made plants and trees, loving Father. God made plants and trees for all creation. God made plants and trees, show his love. Number 3, all things God made to give us food. All things God made was kind to animals. All things God made loving Father. All things God made for all creation. All things God made show his love. Number 4, God is our to give us food. God is our was kind to animals. God is our loving Father. God is our for all creation. God is our show his love. And finally, number 5, Saint Francis to give us food. Saint Francis was kind to animals. Saint Francis, loving Father. Saint Francis for all creation. Saint Francis, show his love. Now moving down to the bottom of this page, it says write or draw about 2 ways you can care for God's creation. We have talked about a lot of ways to care for God's creation. I want you to draw or write about 2 of those ways. Give me lots of detail in these pictures. Friends at home, when you are finished, upload this to Class Dojo. Friends here in the classroom, when you are finished, you can bring them up to the green basket. Bye, friends at home.